it's Dita from What the Duck Savings. Welcome back to my channel, and thank you for coming back for another Tiny Tuesday. This second time I'm recording this, so I'm hoping that everything will turn out okay this time. It will. It was user error, so I have faith that it will. In any case, we're going to go ahead and go over the tinies that I saved for last week, figure out what I need to drop into the bank come payday, and then do some letterbox savings. So let's go ahead and get started. It is Thanksgiving week, and my tinies were full of fall amazingness. I'm going to go ahead and put this off to the side just real quick because we will do that last. So we are humming right along in my 100 days of tinies. That is how I am partaking in Tiny Tuesdays. So I am associating a tiny challenge with a Pokemon every day. The first 100 Pokemon, the OG Pokemon, if you will, and going to use this money to bump up my 1 month ahead. So let's go ahead and see how we did this week. We are starting at number 42. This was a big money week, y'all. Yeah. So we had pansy budgets for $3.50 with this wonderful, thankful, grateful, and blessed tiny. Thank you, Miss Pansy. Help me save $4. I do round up for anything over 50 and round down for anything under 50 cents. So that was that one. And then we had number 45, saved us another $4. This one is from Gracie over at Grammy's Journey. You saw me roll for this one last week. This is adorable little hedgehog. So thank you, Miss Gracie, for saving me another $4. And then this one is from Angela Marie 888. This was from her November group play. Angela, I hope you don't mind. This is how I went ahead and used it. So you saved me another $4. Welcome to the $4 club. I did round up for this one. And then we're on to number 43. With budgeting with Kim, and she was kind of spicy this week, I'm not gonna lie, not just with this one. So I saved another $4 with this one because I did round down, but I love this idea of fall. This is everything that is fall to me, guys. And then we've got this lovely one from Savvy Girl Saves, saved me $3. It's a nice little Hello Fall one. And then these beautiful trees. I'm originally from Texas, so I remember these trees. I remember the changing of the colors of the trees from Texas. Here you have to drive a couple of hours in order to see this kind of foliage, but I saved $3 with this one, so thank you, Joe over at CBA Mom Saves. And then last but not least, we have another one from Budgeting with Kim. It's this cute little Highland cow with his little his toasty little drink, and this one saved me $5, so yeah, a little spicy for that one. But it's adorable. Thank you, Miss Kim, for these wonderful savings challenges. I will have everybody linked in the description box, so please go visit their YouTubes, sub to them if you're not, and then head on over to the coffee from there to see what other lovely goodies they have. So we are at number 50, which is very exciting. I went ahead and rolled for 50. I've already rolled for 51, which is going to be 2 days. 2 days. So that one, what I do is I preload the entire week, and then every day just flip it and roll and flip it and roll until we do our recap on the following Tuesday. So we are good for those. And ultimately, with all of these, we had 4 4s, 2 3s, and a 5, which is the most that I have saved in a week thus far. So for Pokemon's 43 through 49, it was a whopping $27. So I'm going to go ahead and write myself a little note so that I know what to transfer come payday. And this goes into Tiny Tuesday. That's the bucket I put all of this in, and then I'll transfer it over to 1 month ahead at the end of this little, these 100 tinies, and see just how much we've pumped up our 1 month ahead with this. So thank you, ladies, for helping me save. just amazing creators out there. So that is everything for Tiny Tuesdays. We are going to move on to my Pokemon Letterbucks and More Savings book. This is from Shelly's Crafty Corner. It is my favorite thing in the world. This one is personalized to me. It's basically a Pokemon alphabet golden book that has been repurposed into a Letterbuck and More Savings book. It's beautiful. There is a pocket and tracker associated with the appropriate Pokemon for the appropriate letter. And then she went even further and created some scratchers in the back. These are customized that just add a little bit more money. So very, very gorgeous. So I'm going to grab a couple of these. I'm just going to do another 3 because I've already, since I've already filmed this, I have already put 5 in for this week. But you know what? What's another 4? What's another 4? So it looks like we've got 2 D's, an E, and an L this time. So let's go ahead and... Oh, I forgot to put that one back. I guess it's a good thing we're back in here, huh? I did save 1B the last time I stuffed, which was about 10 minutes ago. This is a Dreadnought. Yeah, he's ginormous. It looks like we've got 2 D's to add. Definitely one of the letterbucks that I do see quite often. Oh man, I'm going to smear this one. I forgot to start from the right. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop the D's. Drop the D. Sorry. And move on to the next, which is an E for Eevee. Yes, that is actually one of the ones I just stuffed, but that's okay. It would end up in here eventually anyway, maybe. Okay. And then the last one will be an L, which is a Lapras and family. I did just drop an L, but like I said, it's okay. There's no harm in dropping another $1. Okay. So you'll also notice that my Pokeball is missing. And that's simply because I have no change to load this time. Yeah, unfortunately I'm on the east side and I just don't have any change on me. Which is weird, but you know, it is what it is. Wow, look at those. No J's, no I's, no H's. All right, I know what I'm hunting for. Put E back. There we go, and then D, we'll find its way back home. And then let's go ahead and scratch one more, shall we? I have nothing scratched on this page, so we'll go ahead and save C for the very last. We'll go ahead and do this beautiful D. I'm sorry, this X. Xerneas. I wish they'd put the pronunciations in this book. Okay, so let's go ahead and figure out what we're rolling. And that is a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is $1. Thank goodness, because the last one I scratched was 5. Okay. So we will drop this in here. we are done. So that is everything for today. I know it is a short and sweet one, but we have a holiday week and I don't want to take a ton of your time. But I do appreciate you guys spending a little bit of time with me and helping me save some money today. I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful holiday. Spend it with friends and family, or if you're like me and you just hang out alone. I don't hang out alone. It's just my clones go to like the far ends of the city to go visit people to and fro. So I am very much a homebody, and I use the holidays to binge watch my favorite movie marathons. So for New Year's, I watch Lord of the Rings. For Christmas, I usually watch Harry Potter. I don't actually have anything for Thanksgiving, so if you guys have any suggestions for a great movie marathon along those lines, stick it in the comments down below, and I will see what I can cook up to watch this week. I hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving. I am amazingly thankful for everybody in this community. As always, thank you so much for your support and your kind words, and I hope everybody is safe and healthy and happy this holiday season. So happy Thanksgiving, you guys. See you next time. Bye.